Welcome to Green Mountain Yoga. I'm Mindy Arbuckle, the owner and founder of Green Mountain Yoga, and today we're going to be working with Sun Salutations, or Surya Namaskar. There are a lot of different types of Surya Namaskar out there, and today we're going to be working with what we call Surya Namaskar A. If you hear Surya Namaskar A somewhere else and it looks different, know that that's fine. There are so many different types of Sun Salutations that this could be your practice for your whole life, and you can keep changing it up. So today, what we'll start with is at the top of our mats, or in our practice area, our feet underneath of our hips in Tadasana, or mountain pose. Take a beautiful breath in. Just release the hands down as we exhale. With our inhales, we reach up, tall mountain, and a swan dive with a flat back, maybe a little bend in the knee, will carry us down. From here, let's reach the right foot back into a beautiful lunge. In this lunge, our front knee should be right on top of our ankle, and our back legs strong and straight. Let's go ahead and take another breath in, and as we exhale, push back, a downward facing dog. Here, we allow our heels to sink toward the floor, our hips high toward the ceiling, our shoulders reaching back, our neck soft, hands foundational. With our next breath in, we'll slowly draw forward for a plank. Here, we have our hands underneath of our shoulder joints, our abdominals are so strong, our legs are helpful. And then we exhale, we push forward, draw the elbows in and slowly lower, a chaturanga dandasana, flat bodies, no side to bottoms please. We inhale and then purposely we lift up into our beautiful back bends. Our shoulders are pulling back and down, and we're lifting the heart, gazing up. When we're ready with an exhale, we tuck the toes and we pull back to that beautiful downward facing dog, releasing our back bends. From here, we take an inhale and allow the right leg to lunge up in between the hands. Now, if it doesn't quite get there on its own, hold on to that ankle, pull it forward. It looks silly, it sounds ridiculous, but it works. Shoulders are down, hips are stretching. We push up and let a breath out in our forward folds. With our next inhale, we stand tall, flat backs lift us. And today we're going to sink into a chair in Utkatasana. So we inhale, lift up, exhale, swan dive over. This time, we'll inhale the left leg back, shoulders down. We pull back, downward facing dog. As we inhale, the whole body shifts up to plank. Now, knees could be a good option here. Elbows come in, no saggy bottoms, no back bends here. Then we purposefully float up into our back bends, into upward dogs. And we exhale, tucking back into downward facing dog. Now, this is a beautiful pose to hold a few breaths. Catching up with the breath, allowing the body and the mind to center. And then when we're ready with an inhale, we slowly draw the left foot up between the hands, help it up if we need to, and we push with our exhales to forward folds. Standing tall, flat backs lift us up, and we exhale, push back into our chairs. Arms forward is a beautiful option. Inhaling, we stretch up, and swan dive over as we exhale. Taking our right foot back, we inhale, beginning to move one breath, one movement, exhaling, down dog. Inhaling for a plank. Forward and down as we exhale. Inhaling, sweeping up dogs. Exhaling, downward facing dogs. Couple deep breaths here. Remembering to keep the neck and the shoulders soft. This isn't very comfortable. It's hard to breathe. Let it relax. With our next inhale, looking forward, we take the right foot up, big lunge. We exhale, forward folding. Standing tall, flat backs lift us up. Exhaling, feeling empowerment as we sink down. Lifting, standing tall, inhaling, swan diving, exhaling. Taking that left leg back, lunging, breathing in. Exhaling, downward facing dogs. Inhaling for plank, strong flat bodies, knees or toes down. Inhaling, we sweep up cobras. Exhaling, downward facing dogs. Taking a couple deep breaths here, allowing ourselves to rest, to restore, and to find that smooth breath. Gazing forward, drawing the left foot up, beautiful lunges. And then as we exhale, we walk up, forward folds. Standing tall, we inhale, lift up, and exhale into our chairs. This time we'll go one breath, one movement, not pausing in that downward dog. Exhaling, we forward fold. Taking the right leg back, we inhale. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling to planks. Strong bodies as we descend. Inhaling, floating up. Exhaling, downward facing dogs. Inhaling the right foot up. Exhaling, forward fold. All the way to standing, and breathe in. Exhaling, pushing back in the chair. Up as we inhale. One more time through today. As we exhale, flowing over. Taking the left leg back with a beautiful lunge. Exhaling, down dogs. Forward foot plank, we breathe in. Forward and down, chaturanga. Inhaling, sweeping up dogs. Exhaling, downward facing dogs. Inhaling, left leg forward. Exhaling, forward folds. Standing tall, breathing in. Exhaling, reaching those hips back. Taking a breath in, reaching high. Let's bring our hands to our hearts as we exhale. Taking a smooth breath in and out. Now feel free to continue with this practice. This is a wonderful way to warm up before a nice run or bike ride, a hike. And if we want to work on just this practice, it will build tone and flexibility in our bodies. And is a wonderful way just to feel empowered, strengthened, and energized. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. It's an honor to be here to teach. Namaste.